Start as you mean to go on with a bank account that supports you. Hi, I'm Chris Farman and I'm here to help you find the best bank account for your startup. At Business Expert, we know entrepreneurs and business owners have enough decisions to make, so we're here to lend a helping hand. For startups, choosing the right bank account is an important step, but with so many players in the market, how do you know where to start? Well, in this short video, we explore the best options, highlight their transaction fees and features, and discuss the specific startups they're suited to. And crucially, none of the accounts we look at have sign-up or monthly fees to keep your costs to a minimum. So, pop your feet up and stay tuned for the best recommendations. Why your startup needs the right bank account? Alright, so you're not legally required to have a separate bank account for your business, but it's highly recommended and brings all sorts of benefits. The main advantage is that separating your personal and business finances makes day-to-day tasks such as tracking expenses and keeping an eye on your cash flow a lot easier. A business bank account will also make your startup appear more professional. When choosing an account, at the most basic level, it must be easy to access and use, have good customer support, and enable you to perform all the necessary transactions. Once you've ticked those boxes, think about the features that will save you time and make everyday tasks a lot easier. Here are a few things to look for: a well-designed and easy-to-use app, quick sign-up, low fees. Most startup bank accounts don't have monthly fees, but there are charges for certain transactions. Time-saving features like invoice tracking and accounting software integration, 24/7 customer support, an overdraft or loan facility, FCA regulation or protection from the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, which covers £85,000 of your money if the provider fails. Startup accounts are available through high street banks and online-only challenger banks. Online-only accounts offer a quicker setup process, lower fees and greater flexibility. However, if your business requires frequent cash deposits or complex financial services, an account with a high street bank might be more suitable. Top bank accounts for startups. The best overall account. Right, let's cut to the chase. When it comes to the best overall startup bank account, we think the tide-free business account is the one to beat. There's no sign-up or monthly fee, and it has all the features most new businesses need. There's accounting software integration and invoicing tools so that you can create, send, and track customer invoices. You also get free access to a business savings account, and you can apply for a business loan directly through the app to fund your growth. Throw in FCA regulation and protection from the Financial Services Compensation Scheme, and you can see why the Tide account ticks so many boxes. Now, when it comes to transaction fees, there's a £1 charge per ATM withdrawal and 20 pence for every transfer in and out of your account. You'll also pay £2.50 when depositing cash at a post office or 3% when using a PayPoint. But you can deposit checks for free using the app. So, what do we love? Well, the in-app invoice creation, the FCA and FSCS protection, and the 24/7 customer support via email, in-app chat, and phone. We're less keen on the lack of an overdraft facility, the 20 pence fee for every transfer, and the fees for depositing cash. Best account for freelancers. Next up is an account with a fee structure and feature stack that makes it a great fit for freelancers. With the Anna Money Pay-As-You-Go account, you only pay for what you use. And if, like most freelancers, you only want to take customer payments, send invoices, and do your taxes at the end of the year, it could make a lot of sense. You can open an Anna Money account the same day, but you will need a UK address. In terms of the transaction charges, you pay 20 pence for every local transfer in and out, and £1 for every ATM withdrawal. You also pay a modest 1% transaction fee on cash deposits. In return, you get everything you need when you're just starting out. There's integration with accounting software and an invoicing tool to create, send, and track invoices. You also get a free physical debit card. There's a high £3 per month charge for each additional card, but without employees, that shouldn't bother most freelancers. And unlike the other startup accounts in this review, you get cashback on qualifying travel, online, and in-person spending. Now, in terms of the downsides, there's no protection from the Financial Services Compensation Scheme and no overdraft. There are also high international transfer fees, so you may want to look elsewhere if you have customers or suppliers overseas. So, what's great? Well, you can open an account in minutes. You get cashback on eligible spending, and there's free invoicing software with automatic invoice reconciliation. Less good is the lack of an overdraft or loan facility, the 20p transaction fee, and no FSCS protection. The best account for international startups. Thinking of going global? The Revolut Business Basic Account is an excellent account that offers something a little different to support the needs of startups that are based or do a lot of business overseas. Like the other accounts we've looked at, there are no sign-up charges or monthly fees, but the real USP for Revolut is the ability to hold, receive, and exchange money in over 30 currencies and make payments in more than 150 countries at interbank rates. That makes it a great option if you need to pay foreign suppliers or employees or have a base overseas. In terms of the other features, you get free accounting software integration, an invoicing tool, a company debit card, an expense management solution, and analytics that provide insights into your business's finances. You also get 5 local bank transfers each month before a 20p fee for each transfer kicks in. On the downside, there's a £5 charge for every international transfer, a 2% charge to withdraw cash, and no protection from the Financial Services Compensation Scheme. There's also no facility for depositing cash or checks, which rules this account out if you accept cash payments. So, here's why we think the Revolut Business Basic Account could be a keeper. You can hold foreign currencies, you can make international transfers at the interbank exchange rate up to a certain limit. Each authorized person receives a free business card. But the things to look out for are the lack of a cash or check depositing facility, high ATM withdrawal fees, and a £5 international transfer fee. The best account for cash payments. Last but not least is the lesser known Metal Business Bank Account. It's an offshoot of NatWest that has been created specifically for freelancers, sole traders, and small limited companies. Now, you may not have heard of Metal, but we think it ticks a lot of boxes, particularly for startups that receive cash payments. As you'd expect, there's no sign-up or monthly fee, but it also offers unlimited free local transfers, which is something the other accounts can't match. The mobile app is also excellent, and up to £85,000 of your business's funds are protected by the FSCS. In terms of the features, there's a lot for startups to like here. There are savings pots to help you manage your money, expense tracking to capture receipts, and an invoicing tool for creating and sending invoices on the go, as well as accounting software integration. Free agent software is also included with your Metal Business Bank Account. Throw in 0 fees for ATM withdrawals or cash deposits, and high cash deposit limits of £500 per deposit and £7,500 per month. And you can see why we think it's a great option for cash businesses. As with every account, there are a few downsides. There's no access to a credit facility, such as an overdraft or loan, and you can't make or receive international payments or deposit checks. However, if you can work within these restrictions, we think the Metal Business Bank Account is a top pick. We love the free ATM withdrawals and cash deposits, tax pots to automatically set some of your income aside, and the inclusion of free agent software with your account. What's not so hot? Well, you can't make international payments. there's no check deposit facility, and there's no loan, credit card, or overdraft facility. So, which is the right account for you? Well, we think the Tide Business Bank account is the best pick overall due to its excellent range of features, software integration, invoicing, a savings account, and the ability to apply for loans. The addition of FCA regulation and protection from the Financial Services Compensation Scheme makes it a solid choice for everything from tech to retail startups. Now, if you're a freelancer and only use your account for the basics, the Anna Money Pay-As-You-Go account could be very cost effective. It gives you access to essential business tools and cashback on qualifying spending. For international startups that are either based or trade overseas, the Revolut Business Bank account is difficult to beat. It enables you to manage and hold multiple currencies and make international transfers without high exchange costs. Finally, if you regularly receive cash payments, the Metal Business Bank account could be the right fit due to the free cash deposits and high deposit limits. Now, if you're still undecided, just click the link in the description for a more detailed breakdown of these accounts, plus a few more. Let us know in the comments which account you're considering or are already using. And please subscribe, like and share the video for more trusted business reviews and comparisons. Thanks for watching.